All right, guys, you came. I delivered. Here's the disgusting mustache that I'm going to be rocking today. I hope you're all doing well. Kind of an impulse stream, really. I was about to record some quick battles, and I was like, let's just have a quick stream. Let's have some fun, make some progress in this campaign. And this campaign, up until now, for anyone who hasn't seen it, has been recorded as video. So this is going to be the first one of the series that is live streamed because I do like live streaming campaign from time to time. It's quite a bit of fun. So welcome, guys. I see a few folks in chat showing up. And yeah, we're doing it. We're having a good old time. So let's just give you a bit of a recap. So we're on episode 7 of our Deathmaster campaign. So we are playing our Deathmaster Snitch campaign over here, and he's looking to come down here and clear out these southern territories. But we have pretty good kind of territory control. But unfortunately, our allies, the Tomb Kings, Cetra and company, have kind of like ninja'd a bunch of random territories. So like we're having trouble completing a lot of provinces. So what I'm thinking is that as we do get a little bit more advanced here, you can see here with our shadowy dealings, we do of course have on the bottom tier, we can, or the top tier, which is on the bottom of this panel, we can plunge into anarchy. So I'm thinking once we get this, we're actually going to plunge Cetra into anarchy and basically destroy his whole faction and have some fun in that respect. But as far as the campaign goes, I don't think we're too far off finishing. I mean, Deathmaster is level 40. He's pretty juiced up. So I think we're going to be, probably not this episode, but I would guess like 1 or 2 more. Hell yeah. You guys like it? You guys like the stash? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind. So yeah, and as far as the rest of the campaign, we do have Clan Moore, who are allies here in the south. We could probably confederate with them pretty soon, but it really doesn't matter. As far as our ultimate objective, we just need to do one more of our Night Lord's say-so rituals, and then from there we just have to do the Rise of Darkness battle. So I don't know, maybe we can finish in this episode. I'm not terribly familiar with like how the end game goes here, so we'll figure it out. We do of course have our little rat here, Stretch Armstrong, who needs to go up here and create an Undercity in Lothern. I don't know why that didn't occur to me in the previous episodes. I just was kind of so focused on this microcosm of territory I had here in the south. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? It's not that terrible. Brian, this is your first time catching a live stream. Well, normally I focus on multiplayer. That's my forte. But today we're doing some campaign. Just having some fun. A little casual stuff. Down here, of course, we have this bad boy, Sir Thomas of Redwall. He's our other guy. He needs to probably recruit a little bit more, but we're kind of poor here. I want to go down and squash the last of the children of the old ones here. Not the children of the old ones. What are they called? The last defenders? That's right. Krokar hates us for sure. He's getting kind of sandwiched between us and Clan Moors down here, but we can go check it out a little bit, see what's cracking. I don't think they even have anything defending this, really. We're probably going to start like raising cities, to be honest. I don't want to overextend too far here in the south. I've made that mistake before. And I can't even complete this province, so I think we might actually just sack this. So we'll auto-resolve, or, you know, honestly, we could create an Undercity. Expand the Under Empire. Like, raising gives us a little bit of food, but, you know what, let's, I really do want to get rid of these guys, though. We'll see, guys. Sigmar be praised, that holy sash. I know, it's very much a Sigmarite mustache. I should be doing an Empire campaign, but we'll expand the Undercity for now, Under Empire. Do that. Because it does help out a lot with the food and whatnot. So he's leveled up, so let's go here. He does have his red tree progressing quite well. And we have the Gutterwise, we have Whip Smart. I'm trying to think if there's anything we want to do up here in this tree and like make him a combat rat. I think we're actually going down the blue tree here at this point. He doesn't have a caster yet. No, he actually does have a caster. We got him on in the last episode. And I've been making most of my assassins kind of like combat savvy. And we'll give him the weapon strength, which is fine. He's immortal as well, so that's good. And then in the Undercity, which we now have here, let's take a look. Yeah, we can't quite afford anything yet. So basically, that's not an army. That's just a character coming up there, and we can just pass turns. Yeah. Samuel Christensen, thank you for the 5. I really appreciate episode 8 when. We were all sick of waiting, right, guys? Just getting any chance of naming a rat daemon. Yeah, we can totally do a rat daemon. I have so many like random assassins. Did he just wound my plague priest? Oh my god, that's so annoying. I had a plague priest going down there to join my other army, and he got wounded. Oh, that's so obnoxious. And he's riding a giant stegodon. Of course, he was able to overpower the plague priest. Sigmar praised that holy mustache. I look like a D&D character. That's pretty cool. That's quite a compliment. I'll take that. Okay, so there is an army coming up north here. God, I love the new turn times. It just makes campaign like so much more bearable here. So this guy's coming up. We are in ambush stance, so I don't think he saw us. So we're going to go ahead and crump that army. It should be pretty much be a guaranteed victory there. Master Splinter is ready for duty. He's basically the guy who just does all our missions for us. So we're trying to get down here to the more ninja rat tech. So we basically just need to do anything here. So we'll just do this for now. Cool, that's good. We have our Undercity. Sir Thomas, does he need to come north for any reason? I don't know. For now, we'll probably just come back up here. And at this Undercity, we want to get the food. Food is obviously a big issue in our campaign. So we get food, we get some income, and obviously the income here is pretty trash. So we're just going to get the flat 200. and that should be fine. We really don't need much more in that particular Undercity. All right, so now we have Deathmaster. I wanted to go down here and take these Tomb Kings out at the city there, but we can't allow them to just rampage through our land. So we get an ambush, take basically no damage. I'm almost tempted to do casualty replan. Let's just do that to max up our army again, so we can, you know, pretty much jump in there right away. So Rap Spark can be, he's our caster. He can be Rat Demon. There you go. There you go. We got Rat Damon for you. He's pretty much maxed out to an extent. He's got like a lot of good stuff. We'll give him the speed here. And then we have our assassin here, who's also a combat assassin and is immortal. And we have a lot of strong characters in this army. We'll get precise to get the weapon strength. All right, so we're in relatively good shape. We still have a full stack, so we're going to come like right over here, I guess. I wanted to try and set up an ambush, but for the most part, we'll just kind of wait here. I'm going to go clear out this base here and probably raise it to the ground. Because I can't complete that province. The Tomb Kings just have like their paws and everything there. All right, so down south here, we have a couple options. We could get some walls, not quite. Could get some growth infrastructure, which probably isn't a bad idea to kind of develop this new region, which we've recently acquired. And we'll get a rubbish pit as well, just for miscellaneous money and things like that. All right, so Master Splinter is back in action. He is leveled up. He is an agent character, so we're going to give him, I mean, we'll give him some fighting prowess because eventually he will be slapped into an army, so we'll do that. So Master Splinter is here. And is there any armies that really need him? Not really. And how's our dude doing here? Okay, so this guy's going to come up to Lothern and basically just set up an Undercity there when he eventually gets there. Do we have any missions? We do. I could save up for one. Do we want to send Master Splinter on a mission to do anything? Anna definitely does not like the mustache. No, but she understands that sacrifices must be made every now and then. Midnight Raid, Double Agents. We don't really care for that. Incite a Riot. We could incite a riot somewhere. But honestly, I kind of want to incite a riot. Yeah, we're just going to save up the schemes for now. And Master Splinter can just kind of head on down south. Start doing some like agent actions against some of these guys. And I thought we got 2 skills. Okay, that's cool. Good for him. And we do have Ritual, which we could do the sudden kill scheme, but again, we don't really care for that right now. And we're looking good. All right. I watched the new Star Wars yesterday, and the memes are out of control. Yeah, there's some good Palpatine in that. I really enjoyed. Palpatine had a couple of really good lines in there, and it did it for me. It tickled the pickle. The one where he's like, "I'm the one true Emperor" bit. Oh, that was so epic. Never enough Doom Wheels, I know. We don't have too many Doom Wheels in our army. I may confederate here with the Clan Moors. The Top Knots. Okay, this is actually kind of good. We have some random orcs coming in and just like cleaving through some of the trash here, you can see. Yeah, you can see they took the city, but our Undercity does remain. Discoverability is okay. As far as extra food goes, I think we're okay there. We're getting up there. We could start to smash the orcs, but I think we let the orcs like clear out these territories here. Are they at war with us yet? No, they actually kind of like us a little bit. Non-aggression now. We don't need that. All right, great. So Cetra is just kind of giving us some grief over here. Now it's time. Let's see what the armies are, and the garrison at Big R should be pretty weak sauce. All right, so let's go ahead here. Boom. Yeah, there's 2 armies here. We could fight it, but I think an auto-resolve is probably better. What? Oh my god, we lost like all our Death Runners, and that was like a pretty good one too. It's okay, we can simply recruit more of those guys. But yeah, man, how did we lose? We would have lost like nothing if we actually fought that. So we lost Death Runners. We almost lost Ratatouille. Okay, so we got to recruit some Death Runners. That's pretty savage for sure. Now, do we want to raise it? Or do we want to expand it under Empire? I mean, I could occupy it as well just to get some replenishment right now since I'm in kind of a vulnerable position. Do you guys see the damage I took there? Goodness gracious. The Senate does not approve of the stash. Yeah, Anna's not a huge fan of it. If I raise it, it's probably just going to get grabbed by the Tomb Kings. If I sack it, I definitely want to get rid of this faction, so there's probably not worth doing the Under Empire. We could just take it. It's like a one-off territory here, but I think we're going to raise it to the ground. All right, so at this point, we got to kind of make our way back to our main province over here, and we got to re-recruit some of those troops we just lost, which is unfortunate, but at least we didn't lose any characters or really valuable stuff like that. But, you know, that's the nature of being lazy and not fighting these battles. I am the Senate. All right, so they've been destroyed, which is cool. Yeah, and you can see, like, I do own, I think, one of the bases here. I mean, arguably, maybe I should have taken it, but Costa Bar is owned by the Tomb Kings there, so it's kind of an obnoxious situation to be plunged into. So let's keep developing the southern region. I think it's pretty good. Sir Thomas has done his job there. The orcs are doing their thing. And do we want to offer a confed here? Yeah, they're not. They might take it on a yellow, but I think we just kind of hang out for now. Sorry, guys. Got chat on my phone. It keeps kind of disappearing here. Curses. I'm turning into Magnum PI. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I like to hear that. All right, so the Wizard's Caliph Palace, unfortunately, it's like one of those places we just like can't really develop that much. Here we have some infrastructure we could work on. We could get a defensive building, which probably isn't a bad idea, just in case like some sneaky shenanigans happen here. And it's the Eye of the Panther. We could start getting Storm Vermin tech too. That's not bad. We have that infrastructure. So we don't really have anywhere we can recruit Storm Vermin from. And honestly, it probably wouldn't be bad to have a couple, so maybe we'll just set that up for now. Unless there's any cool economy buildings we can do. I mean, a rubbish pit, yeah, get out of here. Although, honestly, Vulture Mountain's income is pretty poor, as is, so, well, it's 900 something. We could just save that spot for the wheel. All right, so up here we have a couple of places we can develop, might as well, so we'll do that. And we'll pass turn. Man, we got punished really, really freaking hard by that auto-resolve. That was brutal. But it's all right. We took out, like, one of the standing threats to us here. We might actually end up going to battle with Cetra this episode. Like, if I could just clear out the Tomb Kings with some, like, schemes and things like that, yeah, that'd be really good. But I'll probably go back, recruit another Plague Claw Catapult. I'll check on my clan contracts because I have a couple I haven't been following up with. So the best time to do that is when you're trying to recruit and things like that. Non-aggression pact, no thanks. It's fine. You can just kind of hang out down there. Looks like the orcs just have like one army they're kind of trolling about with. Sir Thomas, probably go raise this for now. Are they at war with us? I mean, it could do a non-aggression. I don't know. I feel like they're not going to declare war. Sir Thomas here, let's go ahead and just kind of buffer your army out with some... head over here. We could do some global recruitment if we want to, but I think for now we're just going to kind of get some Skaven Slaves to just fill out your army. You have a Clan Moors contract that's been received, and here... Oh, I was like, oh god, is that an enemy army hunting us? No, it's just one of Cetra's forces. So we need to get over here, back to the main province. So we're going to go to March Dance. Oh, lovely. Okay, I can still beat that army, even if they ambush us in this like precarious situation. I think Deathmaster and company should be able to win that, but that's actually kind of scary. I didn't see him there. He's raiding, so... all right, so we may have a hard battle on our hands. What are these? Skeletons. We lost all of our infantry, basically. We have some Guando rats. Okay, we have the Avalanche Mortars, Heathbreakers, and a Plague Claw Catapults. That should be enough to win that battle, should it come. You guys just kind of keep trundling down here and scouting about. We have our agent who's going to continue going north here up to the Lothern Lands to set up some Undercities. And we can further develop some of our Undercity infrastructure here if we want to. Let's do this. And, God, it's so expensive. We should probably get a Discoverability building too. If we're going to do that. No, we'll do that. Is there any other Undercity action we want to do up here? Camry's got a pretty nice one. Qatar here has a nice one as well. We have the Subterranean Pit. Honestly, I don't think there's any issue with just saving the money at this point. And you can get evasion. He's going to keep going that way, which is good. He's recruiting. Plain of Tusker is not really worth developing simply because it's like just such a odd territory there. This is actually an okay one. We can start working on this. And Wizard's Caliph Palace. Sure, why not? Volkmar the Grim cosplay. Yeah, it is. It's truly haggard. Yeah, so for anyone who's wondering about Quake Battles, when they basically had the last patch come out, there was an issue with Quake Battles. Apparently, they tried to like reset the ladder, and it like screwed up the Quake Battle system. It was some weird thing like that. So there currently is a way to play Quake Battles by going into the beta, but really it's kind of like there's still not a lot of people searching because not a lot of people know about that. So I would recommend if you wanted to play multiplayer now, just like join one of these Discord communities and just grab people and play with them. Because yeah, or make a custom lobby. Obviously, you can still do that. But yeah, Quake Battles are not working right now. Should be fixed soon, I would imagine. I think there's like a hot fix, and that's the whole point of the beta, right? Is to make sure it's stable before they send it out. So okay, so that raiding army didn't attack us. The Haggard King guy. I don't know where he's going to go. He's probably going to attack one of our cities. The Black Tower of Arkan does have a garrison that could defeat that bony army, so that's good. So we'll go... Can we get into our territory here and start recruiting? I think we can. Great, so now we can start recruiting, so let's get you. Get some Death Runners back, and then we'll head on over here to Vulture Mountain to get the... Yeah, the wheels are really expensive, those bad boys. Yeah, really, really pricey. There was the territory I wanted to take out. He's just kind of swinging his axe around, having a good time. And we have the resources here. Guess we just upgrade this for now. And do we want to head over and raise any of these by chance? We could just go raise this lizard settlement. Granted, it is a capital city, so I think we'll just let Clan Moors deal with that. I don't think they're going to be fielding any more substantial armies. So let's go grab this for now. Ooh. A great horde shall be received, and we'll auto-resolve that because it's just a haggard pirate force. Take food. Get some 10,000 Gs. Oh, baby. That's really good. And Ratman's leveled up. Keep going down this tree. He has the Ancient Cunning. Assassin's leveled up as well. He's going to be precise. Get back as close as we can to land for now. He's German for sure. Can you show us your best evil cackle? Maybe I need to be inspired. And the evil cackle has to come naturally over the course of the stream. This gives me the Plague Claw catapults in this region, right? Yeah, okay. I should be able to recruit them in the capital here. They're really expensive, but we should be able to get 2 of those. And then from there, we can get 1 more... Probably a Death Runner. Plague Claw catapults are just really, really good in campaign. Alright, so Stretch Armstrong here is working his way downtown, but we're going to get the mobility. He's going to come up there, just keep going up to Lothern, Black Tower of Arkin. Definitely want to get just random freaking haggard skeleton armies running around everywhere. We want to make sure that we have the infrastructure to kind of defend ourselves. Master Splinter can go see what's going down here with these Wood Elves. They have some like random... Oh my god. That you just know that army would be annoying as hell to face. Alright, and we'll pass. Turin, gaze into the computer screen is so intense I feel alone if not for chat. By just piercing into your soul. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah guys, thank you for joining. It's been fun so far. Nice little low-key campaign stream, you know, gonna go for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. From there I'm gonna go do some quick battles and yeah. I actually just finished painting Emperor's Children Noise Marine last night. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to play with some of those guys. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Defenders of the Great Plan, not defending the Great Plan so well. Aha, he's back. All right, so he can go join this army down here. Great. So we can get rid of one of these like crappy Skaven Slaves, and then we're going to embed this caster into this army. Yes, good. The Great Incantation of Kassar. Sword of Cain has been claimed. That's cool. Cool, man. We're doing pretty good financially. These southern territories about ready to be upgraded. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, give us that extra food. Look at this. It's so weird being in like the green, like having a Skaven nation that's fed. Once this army is built, Deathmaster, I think we can potentially do the Night Lord Say So. Like go back to the main city because it always like spawns near your capital and then we have to fight a pretty hard battle. But I mean, it definitely sucks fighting it without Deathmaster, but, you know, maybe we'll bring Sir Thomas up there so we can get a good 2v1 fight against those guys. How are these guys doing? Are they beat up enough to accept peace yet? No, they're not. Not that I would give it, I'm just curious. Join Confederation? I don't know. We really don't need to. It's kind of like, it's nice to not have to manage all that. We're going to keep this rat going north. Go get that sweet, sweet Undercity at Lothern, which is going to make us filthy, filthy rich. Yes, yes. And let's check our clan contracts, which I keep meaning to do. Spy on Clan Mulder. So Clan Mulder hates us, which is fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to get Master Splinter. He's kind of our like agent dude. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Yeah, Mulder's already like in the pits with us. That's fine. So we're going to do that. Because like I don't plan on getting ogres and like monsters and stuff. I mainly want to get like catapults and artillery and baseline infantry and things like that. Unfortunately, we don't have the gold chevrons on our boys anymore, so that's a little bit unfortunate there, but you can't have everything in life. Pass turn. Yeah, Anna, I look like the take on me guy. Come on. A little bit. Turn, I'd love to see some Empire battles. As when my new PC arrives, I'll be playing a lot of them. Yeah, sounds good. I was playing a ton of Empire a while back when the DLC came out, but, you know, people often get sick of seeing them right after DLCs. It's like Skaven right now, so. Yes, yes. Move the camera to the top left corner. Oh, is it kind of obstructive where it is now? Okay, I'll do it after this turn if you guys think that's a good idea. What do they want? Who the hell are these people? You'll receive this payment. We're going to be like MLG campaign players right now. Yes. Their economic power, let's see. Wow, look at that. Asking you shall receive. I didn't even know who he was, but I just saw money and my eyes just started gleaming with excitement. All right, there we go. We can shrink it. You guys don't need to see the mustache on that big of a scale. All right, so this little rat boy is going to come in here. And then from here, he's going to go to March Dance. Head on up here. I think we're relatively safe down here. I think everything's going to plan. The schemes are underway. I definitely want to get the wheels up here, though, to get the income. That was kind of the whole point of saving that money there. You should have those in, like, every one of your regions that is, like, doing a lot of work. Do we care about Storm Vermin there? Salakwa, we want to get this, so in case it gets attacked by some random-ass pirate army. Oh, wow. Somebody took out the elves. Dune Kingdoms have also fallen. Deathmaster is there anything else I need to do with this force? You're shocked by the mustache. I know. I figured it'd be a fun gimmick today. All right, so let's do this. We'll head back in this general direction. Then next turn, we will initiate the Night Lord Say-So. Because we'll have our second army, and hopefully the spawned army that comes for us, we can just 2v1 and take out. So, cool. So we can get the Black Whirlwind, which does a little bit of damage. Brittle Bone's very good. Sorry about that, guys. Damn phone going off all crazy. I have this new phone and I don't know how to like work the notifications properly. I'm just like a peasant. So we actually have some cool schemes now. Let's see if there's anything we want to do. As a matter of fact, we could actually wait till that army spawns, and then we could do like one of the fat schemes on them. Wounds the lord of a target army. It's just the lord though. Grants ownership over a Skaven army if led by a legendary lord. That one's pretty good. Although you have all the economic penalties of having a big army. So overthrow lair. It's pretty fun. A big heist. Okay. 4,000 gold? Yeah, let's have a big heist. That'll be fun. We'll take it from you guys. And Ratatouille's in an army. Let's actually wait for Master Splinter to get back, and then we'll do the heist. Yeah, quick battles are currently bugged right now, so hopefully it'll be fixed relatively soon. But currently, as it stands, there is an issue with quick battles. I don't know why the Skaven Corruption thing came on. Do you guys know the hotkey to change that, to turn off the Skaven Corruption thing? Maybe it's just during the turn in between. No? Okay, I thought that was... Oh, it's because I have this clicked. Okay, I was like, oh, what did I do? All right, so we have some good economic development. Let's go ahead and put these guys in standard stance and get them into the city. We're going to get you up here as well. Hopefully these armies together are going to be enough. And now we can do the Night Lord Say-So mission. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab Homeboy. We're going to grab Deathmaster, and he's going to go on this. So he'll be back in a couple turns, but a huge army will spawn. Yep. And we can get Arcling the Dominator, who's basically just been his replacement throughout the campaign. And you see an army spawns, like a fat chaos stack. So now we have an extra scheme, which is cool. Wounds the lord of a target army. How strong is this lord? He's only level 1. See, that's a pretty mean army for sure. But I think with these armies, hopefully he doesn't just attack this other one that's in March Dance. That would actually be really terrible. Oh, man, I probably screwed that up. Although I think these armies are within reinforcement range of one another. Let's just make sure that they're all like a happy family. So we have to, yeah, I think it should be okay. They can reinforce one another. So we're doing that. We can get a defensive building here, or we have some actually resources. Let's be greedy. Let's take that. Let's take this, and let's upgrade you as well. That's actually a pretty solid territory. How do you fight Dark Elves in multiplayer? It depends on what faction you're playing. No, the ECL was yesterday. Yeah, we had the Eternal Challenger League yesterday, man. It's not delayed by any stretch of the imagination. It's going to be every weekend, as a matter of fact. Cletus, hey, no, I'm loving it, dude. I'm all about that mustache life. Although I'll probably shave it after the stream. I was shaving my beard today, and I was like, oh, let's just go full Monty here. Now, this Chaos Army is just, what, standing here? Or are they going to attack me? See, I don't want them to go attack Vulture Mountain is my problem. He's only a level 1 Chaos Lord. We have Sir Thomas's whole legion here. Who do I want to get the experience? Probably Sir Thomas, so let's go here. And he might just run for me, to be honest. Can I even reach here? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's fight a battle. We haven't fought one yet, so let's do it. I don't know. The auto-resolve would probably be more friendly to me, but I feel like it's time. I don't even need to set up an ambush here. I mean, yeah, I could have set up a March Dance, like, oh, look at me, I'm vulnerable, and had the other guy waiting, but yeah, we'll just go. You see, the ambush is actually not great for me because it's like, I want to start further away from him, not close, considering like he has like Mass Chosen. What was the thing moving behind me? Are you guys trying to scare me? What is that? Is it Wookiee flying in the night like a haunt of the old world? Oh my god, look at this freaking map. Okay, so basically we still want to have a lot of separation from this Chaos Army. Our reinforcing army's coming in from there. This actually kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's put some Skaven Slaves over here. So the Skaven Slaves are basically just gonna try and draw him, like, some of his forces away from the main battle while everyone else fights. We'll get these guys right here. I mean, maybe we just go over here, actually, like in the distance. Huh, yeah, hard to say. Okay, so we have you. You guys can be in our skirmishing little posse here. We'll have the sharpshooters be over here. I guess we could kind of take up this refuge here, but if we do that, then our army with all the plague claw catapults will be coming in as reinforcements. It's actually a pretty good Chaos Army, believe it or not. I don't know why the auto or the bounce power was so favored for me here. We have a Doom Wheel. Okay, so whatever. We'll just set up here. It's going to be fine. Vixen's Death Squad. We'll have you guys right here. Death Runners are pretty decent against Chaos Infantry. They can do some work. I'll have you guys. I know he has some Chaos Knights with lances and stuff, so I don't want to like get caught. So we're going to get these slingers and just like focus down the Hell Cannon real quick. Sharpshooter is going to be over here. Get some Ninja Rats here. Warplating Cannon back here. And then we have a couple other elements we can bring in. We have the Clan Vulcan Tail Slashers and company, plus the Warp Grinders back there to help out. Two, and then we'll get you guys. I think it's just a baseline Plague Priest. I don't think he has anything cool yet, unfortunately. Doom Wheel will be in 2 to help out against the infantry and all that good stuff, and then we're just going to wait for our reinforcements, I guess. Yeah, let's get the Clan Rats for the Skaven Slaves over here to try and like pull them away, like I said. It's an Eshin mustache, yes. That's correct. We'll gamble. Winds of Magic's pretty pitiful there, so I don't mind a little gambling. Pays off. All right, great. So, and you guys come over here, just help out with the main fight. Start deployment and start battle. So let's go ahead and kind of pop in here, get you guys in here, you guys in here, and we'll get the Warp Lightning Cannon shooting immediately into the Dragon Ogres. All right, so we were able to take that out, and you can see the distraction with the Skaven Slaves, which is actually quite thematic as well. Yeah, it looks like that should be done for. Actually, there's one guy left on the crew. Perfect, perfect. All the other guys are coming in, so now we can kind of scoot them up and get ready to party. And we have the Storm Vermin who will intercept the initial charge. Let's get our weapons teams kind of set up back here. Get the Flayers coming up as well. Get ready to go. All right, so it looks like they might try and run past us. Unfortunately, these Death Runners are going to get just brutalized here, but that's okay. We have more. We're Skaven. We have a lot of bodies here, so that's good. So we're kiting back a little bit. Let's get some Death Runners going after these guys. These guys can go chase off the Trolls, and the Plague Claw catapults can now start shooting at the infantry as they do advance here. Shoot at these guys, great. So main fighting here is going okay, I suppose. Shoot here. We have our Lords. Sir Thomas is about. All right, great. So we're able to break this main formation pretty efficiently here. Let's get our characters going in there to fight as well. Get some Death Runners going in, and we can summon some Rats to buffer that formation. Rats, Rats, Rats. And the Warp Lightning Cannon probably needs to pull back and get a little bit of a better position. Let's get you guys in group 3. Start raining some hot fire down. You guys can rain some hot fire on them. And great, we're able to break that position. So let's reform ranks here.
Yes, yes, Rats.
Much easier than some of the earlier ones we did. And it says this is the last thing we need to do the campaign, so I'm curious about how that'll actually truly work. Alright, so let's shoot some Chosen if we can. Split some fire so we have one shooting at different groups to really optimize our firing patterns here. Let's have some of the wheels go forward, pull the Skaven back. No need to go fight them unless, like, you know, we're close, right? We do have the Warp Bombs as well. We could actually do that on, what are these? Skaven Slaves? Yeah, we'll do it on the Skaven Slaves when the time comes. You guys throw them right here. Player's doing its thing. Is that Kolek? Oh, no, I was like, how did Kolek get here? Get out of here, Kolek. Summon some random rats just to tarp it there. Yes, bombard them, my rats. Yes. Great, start shooting into those healthy ones back there. The Gutter Runners in this campaign, in the Deathmaster campaign, are like so freakishly strong. They do so much work. Honestly, we don't need to engage yet, right? We have our Eshin Sorcerer. I guess we could use some magic. Let's just do the dreaded Black Whirlwind as those guys do advance here. Have you guys go after those Chosen. Great, so we're able to pop those guys down. Let's focus them with what little firepower we have. Quote unquote little, right? Switch here. Get our artillery pieces going here. These guys can kind of poke there and keep these Death Runners back. Rattling Gunners pull you guys back as well. How's that Warp Lightning Cannon doing? Alright, shooting at some good targets. We actually have a Tormentor Sword on him. Tormentor Sword, those bad boys, pulling the Halberds. Oh, they didn't get caught by that. That's pretty unfortunate. Oh, well, it is what it is. Alright, so this should be wrapping up here pretty quick. From there, we should be able to chase down the remnants of this army. Let's pull the flares back because we don't want to let those bad boys get caught unless we absolutely have to. Sharpshooter's still doing a good job. Plate claw catapults. Shoot to the healthy chosen. We don't want to shoot the old beat-up haggard ones. Yeah, Clan Eshin in campaign's pretty strong for sure. Alright, so we have the Lord here, so we can actually trophy heads him. And then from here, we can do the Armor of Darkness on the Lord there to make him a little bit more stalwart. Pulling some Death Runners to help out there. These Gutter Runners can kite back. And let's get you guys going here and you guys going here. You Death Runners can come in there and clean those guys up, and the wheel can go into those chosen. Should be able to polish them off pretty good. Alright, so Chaos advancing once again. There's second wave of pressure coming in. You can see our dude there. Let's do some Blades of Putrefaction here to buff up that force. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet, sweet Skaven firepower. So I think we definitely will want to chase down as much as we can here, because we're going to have to chase, and I don't know like how much I'll be able to catch them with. So we're obviously a lot faster than these bad boys. Some Skaven friendly fire is always welcome, of course. And you guys go here. The Clan Eshin dudes are really fast. They basically all have like 54 speed, which is incredibly awesome. Alright, those guys are caught. Well, we have a donation coming in from Sir Swag-a-Lot for 1,000 NOK. I don't know what that converts to, but holy shit, man. I'm glad you respect the Tom Selleck, Magnum PI, Joe Dirt hybrid mustache. Thank you so much, Sir Swag-a-Lot. Dude, thank you, man. That's awesome. And we've smited the foul forces of chaos in your honor. We have the warp bombs. We could do that as well. Yeah. And I'm curious if we'll get to the final battle. It'd be kind of cool to actually like wrap this up this stream. Let's do some fast forwarding. Chase those guys down. Oh, damn cliff face causing problems. Go rats! Friendly fire one another. True Skaven patriots. I just had a bunch of random characters sitting back here not doing anything. Classic. Well, you know, it'd be like Skaven. That is somewhat lore friendly, right? Like Skaven usually would, you know, not help each other and would want to watch their so-called allies tire themselves out. What is it? Chosen with halberds here? That should be enough. Join for the rats, staying for the stash. Is it me? You know, people have often said I look like a somewhat similar to Ethan Hawke. Yeah, that's over $100. Hot damn, dude. Sir Swag-a-Lot swagging all over us here. Thank you, man. Yeah. All right. So Maglon has been karate chopped by Sir Thomas and Arkling the Dominator, who's our Walmart replacement. Oh, here we go.
So much power squandered on an elf. Relieve him of his burden, Deathmaster. Hunt the Nagarothi down. Strip the demon from him.
Yes.
Clan Eshin shall ascend.
That's it? Alright. Well, I was expecting more of an epic speech, but... So, I think the rats deserve some well-earned food. Can we reach him? I think we can.
We have finally found it, my lord. The demonic power is trapped within a dark elf.
Okay, so...
By the name of Malice Darkblade.
What do we do now?
Only to find him and extract it.
Do we just have to teleport to the final battle? Is that it? That would be a pretty quick stream, I suppose. Alright, so... Tougher than he seems. Arkling the Dominator. I mean, what have we been doing with this army? I guess if he ever comes back, we'll have a lot of ninja rats. Precise, and our sorcerer here is level 40. This is the big thick boy. He's doing quite well. I had sideburns this morning, but they looked really bad. I don't grow good beards. They're just a shameful embarrassment. So we didn't lose anything in that army, which is quite cool. Sir Thomas is going to come back here as well. We have some good money now. Up in the Vulture Mountain, we have some potential upgrades we could do. Which, let's actually do that and get some Poison Wind Mortars. That'd be really cool. Screw it. Let's get a Rattling Warren. Alright, Ickbolt is leveled up, so he can get the magical reserves. Oh, this is Sir Thomas's force. And we'll just get the... it's fine. Oh, he leveled up twice. Damn, alright. Go ahead and level up his assassin. So these are just the characters from the battle we just fought. Trixie helps sometimes. Pretty cool. We got 2 points for that, actually. And the little Haggard Plague Priest is leveled up, so we're going to continue to get those juicy, juicy spells from him. Yeah, we'll get those. Alright, great. So, Yeah, guys, we're doing it. I mean, is this something we could just teleport now? Holy shit, we could just teleport? That's it? On turn 96? We can beat this campaign? How long have we been streaming for? Lich says, nice to seeing the end. I just recently game up on my own Legend campaign. I was not having fun putting down rebellions and they killed my interest in it. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. Turin, have you tried doing Warp Grinder stack? I haven't tried like a full Doom stack of it, but it's something I'd certainly be interested in. You have my attention. All right, cool. It's past turn. So I guess we have the final battle now. Oh, he didn't move far enough up. Yeah, we're going to get him to Lothern. I do want to set up an Undercity. Yeah, Poison and Mortars are really, really good in siege battles from my experience. I only have the ROR one because it takes a while to actually get that tech in this campaign since it's not a Clan Eshin tech, but yeah, I'm excited to try it. Yeah, so I guess we just go after Malice now. Oh, did I forget to take Immortality on that character? I probably did. Oh, well, it's okay.
Yes, yes.
Expand Under Empire. Yes, yes.
Bring it down.
Wait, didn't I just expand an Under Empire here?
Where's my
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that Lothern Under Empire. Can't quite afford anything yet. So I think I might like fine-tune my army a little bit before we go fight that final battle. I think Deathmaster is back. Yeah, so we can go here and we can replace the Lord here. So Deathmaster, yes. Why did I lose a level? I was level 40. Okay, that was weird. It showed me as like a different level there. So global recruit regiments renown. I mean, I guess most of the good RORs are in action here. I'll probably give him the some units from this other force. So let's take this. Because Clan Eshin units, you don't have any issues with loyalty, which is really nice. So we'll take the Council Guard. We'll toss some Guando Rats. The Warp Lightning Cannon against Dark Elves could be kind of useful, but I feel like I have enough like Focus Fire there. We'll definitely take the Doom Wheel too, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Sir Thomas's army's still pretty good. And from here, Sir Thomas can go... I mean, I want to get some Poison Wind Mortar, guys, but it's probably going to be a while before they're ready. And how good will they even be against the Dark Elves with... I mean, I feel like I already have some really, really good tools against them. It's not like the perfect endgame army, but it's certainly not bad. I could toss some more characters. I have the Eshin Sorcerer. I think we're okay, actually. So you can start heading back down this way. Alright, so the Undercity's done its thing. This rat has leveled up. We need to double check the itemization as well. What is the new multiplayer meta? Well, it depends, man. It's pretty diverse, to be honest. Who else wants to see Turin battle Legend of Total War down under beside me? Anyone? Beside you? I don't think he plays multiplayer. I think he just does campaign. As a matter of fact, that tournament we had recently, the Festog Bowl, which was the influencer tournament, we invited him to it, but he didn't want to play because I think it was. I just think you know, he prefers to do campaign stuff, which is totally fine. All right, so okay, so we just have to move over there. Is that it? Really? Really? That's it? I just got to waddle over there? Is there anything else I want to fine tune in this army? I have the Death Runners. I mean, it's fine. I have I have a lot of good units. Do I have stuff to deal with like Hydras and whatnot? Yeah, the Hydras will die very quick to my Slinger dudes, but I could actually just get the... I'm tempted to get the Warp Lightning Cannon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade one Catapult for one Warp Lightning here. Just so I have some dedicated like anti-large. Alright. There we go. Everything looks fine. We'll pass turn. Yeah, items, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I always like, there's always something. I play so rapid fire in these campaigns. I'm just like trying to burn through them quick. Yeah, multiplayer is great. Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. So now we have war with the Top Knots, who might actually come and start trundling our territories, but it's okay. Yeah, the whole close victory thing. But I mean, really, at the end of the day, it's just an aesthetic. It doesn't matter what it says. Like, you know, the result stands. Master Splinter is ready. Is there anyone else I want to take here? I have my Trusty Assassin. I could take another Trusty Assassin. I feel like this is fine, though, this force. It's a little bit light on infantry, but I think it should be okay. All right, so let's do Deathmaster. He pretty much has like some good old items here. Pigeon Plucker's Plendant is probably pretty weak, so we can take the ward save item. What does this do? This, oh yeah, that's the one that heals in Mass. That's pretty good. Rat Daemon. I think Rat Daemon is his sorcerer here, who's like should have some items. I don't know why he doesn't. I could have sworn I gave him items. Maybe he like died or something. I don't know. Well, anyways, we'll just give him some stuff across the board. Give him the Sword of Anti-Heroes Talisman. Scepter of Stability is fine. We don't really care about that. We'll give Crown of Command. We can give that to some like Death Runners or something. When fighting Lizardmen. And of course, this guy should have good items. I think Ratatouille has like, he only has the Blade of Nurglish, huh? We'll take Tormentor's Sword for the final battle. We'll take the Potion of Speed is fine. Cool. All right, so from here, let's go ahead and move Deathmaster on over here. And the next turn, we'll fight the final battle. Out of curiosity, though, I'm just going to set up this Undercity building in Lothern, just to see. So that gives us 20%. 20% of 3,000? Jesus. That's so freaking good. All right, and then we can do the Discoverability as well. I should have done that so much earlier in the campaign. It didn't occur to me, you know? Your David Spade comment? Dude, funny story about Joe Dirt. When I was a young wee lad, I used to, like 11, 12, you know, right when Joe Dirt was coming out, I used to rent Joe Dirt like every week from my local video store. And my friend would get so annoyed. He'd be like, can we just not watch Joe Dirt again, please? And I used to just rent Joe Dirt over and over. All right, so from here we can have you go and, I don't know, start heading over there. Let's just go. Let's go explore a brave new world here. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is going to be a fast stream, guys, because we're going to finish this. And then, I mean, that gives me time to go work on other videos too, which is nice. So I'm going to be able to go work on some quick battles for you. Yes, Dominic. Dominic, yes, it does matter the order in which you read the Gotrek and Felix books. You need to read... just buy the first omnibus. Don't order the books individually. Just buy the omnibus. Each of them comes with 3, and they're already in order, so you're totally fine there. Cool. So we got our items. I mean, the army looks okay, I guess. Our income is quite jacked now. Do I want to just wait for the Poison Wind Mortars? No, it's fine. I really wanted to use them this campaign, but can't have everything in life. We don't have a lot of mass, but so now we're gonna do the sudden kill scheme. So all my armies gain this, missile damage, stock snipe, speed. So we're going to do this, the sudden kill scheme, which should juice us up here. Make us stronger for the final battle. Ooh, it's a pretty scary army. Okay, catapult should be able to deal with most of the archers. We have death runners to flank. Oh, and we get an ally too. That's cool.
Break them. Yes, yes.
Give some melee attack to homeboy. Armor piercing damage to the, I guess we'll just give it to some random death runners. All right, by battle. Here we go, guys. Final battle. Yeah, I love Joe Dirt. I had the opportunity to confederate clan wars, but I didn't really feel like it, to be honest. So it is what it is. I could, Tim. I could do that. I'm trying to spare the hand, but maybe I'll do a couple ladder battles. I'll do like one or... Oh, wait, no, ladder doesn't work right now, so it's not possible. Yeah. You can't do... The ladder's busted right now. All right, here we go. Speech. Speech.
Finally, Nightlord's mission will be complete. Yes, yes. Druki elf thing has what I came for. And just in time, Long-Limb No-Fur tries to scurry a Scape on his big black paddle boat back to Druki home nest. Nagger off too far. Must finish this here, and now. The demon power will be mine. I will slice the elf thing open to get it if I must. No, nothing shall stop me. Weeping blades will make quick work of him. Time to cut, and stab.
Man, his voice is scary. Alright, so we're being attacked from the back here. Looks like that's the actual good army. So let's go ahead and set up the Plague Claw catapults to start shooting in this direction, I suppose. Look at that, they're trying to make it all like challenging by not letting you get your groups together quick, right? So we're going to go back there and help out with the rat boys. We'll get our artillery in position right here. And yeah, I mean, we should be able to deal with Malice's force here. Send Death Runner up here as well. Poison Wind Mortars. I mean, this army should just get like wrecked pretty hard here. Get those guys here. We'll get the Eshin Sorcerer. I mean, maybe our rats up there can handle it, huh? Maybe we'll just keep our main rats here, our leadership and whatnot, and Rattling Gunner should be able to tear this guy apart pretty hard. Is there an army that's supposed to be coming here? Okay. And then we'll get you going after him. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop down this this character here. We'll drop some rat summons on top of the shades there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need all this stuff here. Probably overkill. Alright, so let's move you up here. We'll get you guys in group 3, run those guys here. We're not going to need them. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, great. So we took out that character. So let's go ahead and see if we can pick off anyone else here. Our gutter runners are just like absolute world destroyers because of their freaking traits they have. We'll get you going after some shades if we can. And is there anything we can kind of poke? Yeah, not really. Okay, so back to this fight. We can go ahead and send in some boys if we want to. I guess let's go ahead and send them in. Send you guys here and you guys here. Drop some rats. So our lords are coming up here. The Limp Biscuit squad's coming as well. And our gutter runners on the far side can start just moving in on these shades. It should be good. Alright, Warp Grinders are now in, so let's go ahead and pop their different buffs. Eshin Sorcerer here in group 4. He's now in group 4. Cause some magical damage. We don't even need to, really, to be honest. Alright, great. So back up on the high ground, our gutter runners should be able to crowd these guys. I wonder if I can use Warp Bombs on any of my ally stuff. Can defeat the Dark Elves, kill Malice Darkblade. Okay, so I'm not missing any silly objectives. Pretty... I don't know, there's got to be more to it than just this, because if this is just the whole battle, then it's going to be really, really easy. Alright, so let's go find Malice, if we can. He's in the middle of that, so we'll send Deathmaster and his contingent after him. And we'll just chase these guys off the map here. Great, so the artillery now we can set up like this. We can drop some more summons back here to help these guys out. Our gutter runners are just manhandling these shades. Looks like, although we're taking a little bit of damage here, which is unfortunate. That's a lot of rat guys there. Let's wait for some reinforcements to come in. Get our Eshin Sorcerer going up there as well. Get you guys coming here, you guys coming here. And some Gondo rats up there as well. And it looks like we've been able to chase most of these guys off the map. Just make sure we actually do that. Warp Grinders and company can come up to the high ground. So gutter runners in the back doing a fine job against those shades. Let's get the Limp Biscuit squad going into the shades as well. Deathmaster can just wait on the wings. Looks like we can actually get in there. The mortars have been doing some devastating damage. Halt their advance with some of that. So let's go in melee here. My gutter runner should be able to beat these shades in melee, actually. Although they do have great swords, so maybe not. Alright. Let's get our artillery shooting. Where's Malice? Can't even find him. He's like hiding somewhere. They've released the beast monsters. Okay, good. Alright, so let's get these guys back. Where did the beast monsters come from? There's the sorcerers right there. So let's start going after some characters. Oh, looks like Malice is back there. Okay, perfect. Get you guys going after them. Go after you if we can. Summon some rats to buffer here. Set the Rattling Gunners up. Let's get the Council Guard going in. Although I think the monsters come from this side. Looks like there's some Dark Shards and stuff. Huh, okay. Catapults shoot there. Deathmaster's going in hot. Malice is battling some ferocious gutter runners, it looks like. Let's go ahead and drop that sweet trophy heads on this bad boy. Oh my god, just so many items, goodness gracious. Let's just karate chop Malice now. I don't know where the monsters are coming from. Oh, they're in the corner over there. Okay. But what happens if I just kill Malice? Do I just have to do battle with everything else? Well, he does have his Zarkan form here. There goes his demonic power. Let's drop some rats to kind of obstruct that. Oh, he's already in Zarkan form. Let's drop the sigil just so he can't get away. Very dramatic ending here. Malice is about to get shanked. You guys ready? Oh man, the killing blow! Look at that. Is he on the ground? Yes, he's done. Okay. Malice is done for. The elves are coming with a beast army. So now it's time, I think, to reform ranks. So we'll just get these guys in group 6. Sure, baby. Actually, no, I have plenty. I'm good. Thank you, sweetheart. Alright, so let's get you guys going here. Let's get you guys down there. And just basically at this point, we could just use the wheels to clean up everything here. Let's go, rat boys. Let's go. I have a Volkmar mustache, and it is terrifying and powerful all at the same time, much like Volkmar. So let's actually get these guys in group 2, and we'll have the Death Runners run with Deathmaster. Oh, are these reinforcements? No. Let's get you guys down here to help out. Some Gutter Runners running a little bit wild. Certainly paid their dues, but it looks like we have to deal with like a monster blob now. Oh, the Beastmaster. I would imagine that that battle was supposed to be a little bit harder there. We haven't used any magic this entire battle. It's just the sorcerer was running half the fight. We'll be able to use some here against the beasties though. Let's go ahead and save this for the hydras and stuff. Doom Wheels, how you guys doing? No, we need to chase you off. Actually, we can just use the Gutter Runners to do that. Some harpies coming? Oh no, it's a black dragon actually. The dreaded black dragon. The dreaded Drake cometh. These guys can just finish off their shades. Should be fine. Rattling gunners, let's get you on the dragon as well. Mortars are just shooting up there. Hey, they actually made a little contact, it looks like. That's cool. Mortar's not going to be particularly useful here, unfortunately. Just shoot the remnants of these archers here. Is he trying to get a breath attack on me here? Look at that. What's up, guys? Sorry. Stupid chat on the phone. I need to find out a way to tell it not to minimize. And I do see the donation that came through, man. I'll check it as soon as this battle's over. Thank you so much, man. The Black Dragon just getting annihilated by the focus fire there. And, yeah, I guess we just... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Alright, good night, sweet dragon. You will be missed by no one. Oh, black dragons are pretty freaking cool, though. Gotta give them that. The rest of my Skaven allies just gonna march to their doom here, which will be fine. So what do we have? We have Charybdis, we have Hydra, we have a High Beastmaster, it looks like. And then on the other side, it looks like there's just a wild beast over there. So we can send the Guando Rats and Rattling Gunners. They should be able to deal with that pretty easily with a little bit of Gutter Runner support. Because the Guando Rats can summon the Doppelgang, which will actually be a really good distraction against the beast. And then we can go here and shoot while they fight the clones. Yes, go forward, brave Skaven allies. Catapults. Shoot at these cav units, because there's nothing else to really shoot. Do I just have a random catapults charging across the bridge? Oh, that's pretty great. Right. Let's go fight. The Charybdis down here is taking some firepower from the Rattling Gunners, which I'm quite happy about. We have a bunch of random stuff here. Let's get the Council Guard up there as well. The final fight for the Battle of Middle-earth. A big dwarven beard. Unfortunately, if I could grow a big epic dwarven beard, like a biker beard, I would, but I simply can't. I said I simply can't. It just doesn't look good. Anna says no beard. Alright, so obviously the Hydras are going to kind of suck the fight. Sorry about that, Anna's making a smoothie in the kitchen. Alright, we can get our characters and go in there and fight. They should be able to with the buffering of all those rats. Should be able to tear them apart pretty easily. Alright, let's get the halberds in there. You guys going in there and we can just basically send our reserves to help out with that Charybdis on the weak side. Yes, rats! Pop the buffs. Stand your ground. Snare the High Beastmaster so he can't get in and help. Pull in the Council Guard. Then we're going to get the Assassin Rats around the back to have them start shanking things. Lord of Assassins. It's a pretty heavy metal title for sure. I think some of these rats might be able to get by. The rest of them are just going to have to grind it out and fight. Yeah, I wonder who would win in a fight. Deathmaster versus Quake, like in multiplayer. Not in campaign, I think that obviously probably Deathmaster gets a little bit... Nah, I don't know though. Quake can get pretty scary. Alright, so now we have to duel here. The Clash of Fates. The Obi-Wan versus Anakin duel. Let's pop this to heal our character. Do the Epic Whirlwind just because it looks badass. Get you guys going. And, oh, let's drop some scenic, some nice shots for effect. Brittle Bones. Use that Winds of Magic. Brittle Bones will actually be really good here at nerfing the stats of these different characters. Alright, so the Cryptus was chased off in the corner. Brittle Bones active, so their melee defense is going to be nothing. That cool Vortex is just looking awesome. It's going to be it. That's going to be it. Alright. So I don't think there's anything else. Victory belongs to Deathmaster. I thought there might be a couple more episodes, but I guess this is the last one. For anyone who wants to watch the rest of the campaign, there was some serious struggle. So I would recommend checking that out if you're interested. But yeah, man. All right. Here we go. Deathmaster rises from the shadows. This is a big old T-mug here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that was a pretty easy battle. It was fun though, for sure. Deathmaster. Malice. I feel like Malice was struggling against the AI up there a little bit. He needs to play a little bit more, yeah.
You will do.
Why not eat Malice? That'd be fun. Alright, so let's see what happens now. Oh. Epic rat.
Assassin triumphant. But at what cost? For the Drinker of Worlds requires a new host. As well the Eshin Night Lord knew. The Death Master and the Demon. Pity any who seek to control them.
Pretty cool. So I think that he actually has like a form. Let me see how long the stream's been here. An hour? Ooh, that's a short stream. It's a short one, boys. Mike Dawson, the main character. You ever play Darkseid? No. Just your luck to show up as I beat the campaign. I'm sorry. Yeah, and you can see it's doing the little countdown thing right now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess that could be the last episode. And also, let me check that donation that came in. I'm sorry for missing that. I was in the heat of the final battle. What's... My brain is just not working right now. Hold on. I'm literally having to like remember the website I go to check that. Just give me a second. How is my brain just not working? Oh, okay, God. How could I not remember that? It's like one of the main functions of my business. This mustache is clouding my ability to remember here. Are you saying online battles are fixed now? Was there like a hotfix today or something? I usually rush through campaigns pretty quick though, so it tends to get that way. So we had a donation from Madsbo Anderson, 100 DKK. Thank you, man. Hey, Turin, thanks for the regular streams. You're welcome, dude. Sorry, this one's a little quick. We'll queue up for Quake Battles and see if it works. We'll start the next campaign. I'm going to do a poll on the channel to see what people want to do. But, yeah. See if the Quick Battle work, is it? Oh, okay, so I'll do one Quick Battle. I'll do one Quick Battle, guys. If it's working, hold on. Hey, it worked. I'm facing the Grouch. Well, okay, I guess Quick Battles work now, which is pretty sweet. Let's go with... Do you guys want to see some vampires? I have no idea. I'm just like out of it right now. I'm so spacey. Where do we want to do Tomb Kings, vampire counts? Guess we'll do Tomb Kings. We'll see what he picks. He can counterpick me all he likes. You better pick Rat in the ladder. You guys want Skaven? Skaven are decent against Beastmen. Is Grouch going? You guys think Grouch is going Beastmen here? You guys want Skaven after that? All goblins? Goblins against these guys probably wouldn't be super strong. I'm watching chat. I'm seeing what you guys call for. I don't know what this guy's going to play. Tomb Kings are pretty fun. I can take some interesting stuff. The problem is like ladder's like reset right now, so yeah. Everyone's saying something different. Everyone's saying something different, unfortunately. Pick the bad rats. You guys want the rats? Okay, it seems like a lot of people want Skaven. I guess it is in theme here, so do you want to do the Mad Inventor Ikit Claw, or do we want... Let's get Deathmaster, screw it. I know he's probably not like super good here, but we're going to try and do something a little crunk. Get a Plague Priest on a Furnace. Summon's usually pretty good against Beastmen, obviously. You just need them to give you more meat and potatoes to your army. Let's get a Hell Pit. From there, we get a couple Skaven Slaves just to take a beating for the Horned Rat. Here. But against Beastmen, it's not really like functional or practical to go wide. You usually typically have to play like a very tight formation. Yeah, we'll do Skaven. I like doing Skaven. Skaven are fun. Could do some rats, some halberd rats. Probably not a terrible idea. Do we want to get poison and mortars and things like that? I don't think so. From here, probably some rat ogres. We need some more anti-large though, because oftentimes like minobuses and things like that can be pretty destructive. So getting something that can focus down minotaurs and whatnot. Honestly though, we could go even double Hell Pit. But then we have some problems potentially with, you know what I don't use terribly often are like Plague Monks and like units like that, but let's get a couple Council Guard for sure to fall back upon. Like that's a decent anti-large kit right there in case I go with like Minobus. Plus we also have the Halberd Rats who can do well there. We have plenty of anti-infantry. The main issue for us is going to be dealing with like raiders and things like that. Let's get one Warp Grinder just to kind of do some AoE damage to the Bray herd as it does come in. And I kind of want to get some Plague Monks just for fun. Like I'm kind of tempted to actually. And there's a lot of different ways you can play this. I think 2 Rat Ogres is enough. But I think actually getting a Doom Wheel probably would be smart. Yeah. All right. Good luck, have fun, Grouch. I wonder if you have to be a Skaven, what would you like to be the most? Probably like a Grey Seer, to be honest, because the Grey Seers are like a ruling class. They get all the privileges and they like actually can cast really powerful spells and shit. Like all the other Skaven, even the Warrior Skaven. I mean, being an Eshin Assassin would be pretty scary, for sure, what they're capable of. Rattling Gunners are a little bit hard to protect here. I don't like bringing too many ranged assets against Beastmen. I think getting some terror, getting some anti-large, and like being able to match their brutish kind of charge is very, very strong. You can go for like weird, but Centaurs and like Hounds are just so numerous, and Harpies that basically most people are trying to shut down Skaven gun lines. So we might be playing a new player. I'm not sure. One sec, guys. We'll do 2 games. We'll do 2 games. So we'll play the Grouch 7-10 here, and then we'll... Is he just AFK? Is this guy AFK? It looks like it's like bugged out or something. It like keeps readying up. You guys seeing this right now? Okay. So we'll just try and re-queue here, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I only stream on YouTube. Yeah, a single Warp Fire Thrower might not be a bad idea. If you guys want to play, queue up now. Whoever's around. I guess ladder's working now. I mean, I just found the Grouch Man on ladder, but... We're trying to get another game here. We'll see if it works. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's still problems with it. I mean, but before you weren't even able to do this. You weren't able to like jump on and search. Yeah. Grace You're Thankful is pretty funny in the books. Yeah, I mean, maybe people just don't know ladder's working again. I know, rest Rip Grouch. Well, there was a problem because they tried to reset the ladder and it had some issue. Like, it caused some problem. Yeah. Okay, so I'll try requeuing. And we'll go here. Ah. Come on. Give me a battle. No ranged rats, mind games, I know. Queue up, guys, if you want. If you guys are on. I think I don't have any games played on this new ladder, so I'm probably can play anyone. Ladder got a Doom Sphere? Yeah, probably. There was probably some Skaven Undercity dug under the ladder that just kind of ruined it. I think Professor Pone might be on too. I could maybe just grab him. Let's see. Alright, still nothing. Looking pretty grim bones, my friends. Looking pretty grim bones. And for anyone just joining, we just finished the campaign, so we won. We won, surprise! And now we're trying to do a couple quick battles, but... Yeah, I can make a custom game. Sure. So, for anyone who wants to join, first come, first serve. Obviously, try and play... It's just Turin and password's 123. So, join up. I'll play a couple games. Probably going to do like probably 2 or 3. Probably 2, because I'm trying to save my hand strength for some editing and other things I want to do later. We will play on the troll country. Alright, one sec, guys. Oh, that still works. Good. I have my screen blocker from Six Flags with Anna and I. This is when we were at the like pinnacle of a roller coaster. Here, we'll block my army with it. Now you guys can't see what I'm picking. Surprises. So yeah, game name is Turin. Password's 123. Anyone wants to join? Hey, no worries, no worries. I can bring fun builds. I can do all kinds of stuff. So all are welcome. Hopefully you're able to see this. I know there's issues with lobbies and things like that, but not really. My hand's just kind of stable. It's not getting better or worse per se. It's unfortunate. It says your game is different than mine. It's probably because you're on the beta client, maybe, or you have some mods installed or something. Hey, Bison. Who you want to play? All right, the Bison Man is here. He's ready to face the mustache with dignity and pride. He's going to play Middenheim, huh? Well, who do we want to play against the Empire? We could play... Oh, he's playing Skaven. Okay, even better. It's always fun to play against the filthy Skaven. We'll play the Empire. Empire! It's time for the mustache to come into effect here. He's not talking. He's all business here. Oh, there he goes. What's up, Bison? Let's play, man. Let's have some fun. All right, my screen blocker is up. We're good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna like the way this looks. I guarantee it. Do some of this. Yes, let it rise. It's going Skaven. Fair play, my friend. Skaven are quite strong. So he's going with the rat things. I'm going to go with the Brave Sons of Sigmar. Vampire Coast Gunline? Yeah, it works pretty well, actually, against Skaven. Let me put unit caps on. just to kind of like try and have some semblance of rules. So neither of us bring like 50 steam tanks. All right, so from here, I could do the new piercing bolts, but I feel like that'd be kind of gross. So I don't know. Do you guys want to see Lore of Fire? Here. I don't know. I guess it's still hard to land. I feel like it's pretty strong. Well, maybe if there's an opportunity for it, we'll try. Cool. We're just about ready. Just some final touches on the army here. Yeah, Spearmen did get a cost increase as well, which is unfortunate, but you can't have everything in life. All right, looks good. You can still look see my build. I mean, you kind of can, but it's like you'd have to like be watching actively on the stream instead of picking his own army. All right, that looks fine. Ready. Ready, yes, yes. I have a little bit of everything. I have some Empire Knights, that is correct. There are some Empire Knights. They lurk in preparation for this glorious battle to come. You too. All right, Bison, let us do glorious battle, my friend. So I think this build will be okay. I think it has some weak points, but I think for the most part it has some strengths as well. We got some swords, we got some infantry, we have some cav, we have some artillery, you know, a little bit of everything. I'm glad you liked the pick. Yeah, that was from Six Flags. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. Hey, Wicked, what's up, man? So, Wicked, we just finished our campaign, and now we're doing just some battles versus people here in stream. Pretty fun times. Okay, let's get rid of the screen blocker. It's not like Mimi, but I brought Volkmar just on his cart, which isn't bad against Skaven, but I brought him just to bring the power of the mustache into full fruition. Yeah, unfortunately, spectators would lag the game. I don't know if there were any, but... Oh, were there spectators? I forgot to close the slots, didn't I? I mean, you could just watch on the stream. It's pretty standard. There's some fun elements. I thought about bringing, like, Templehof Luminarch and things like that, but, you know, this will be fine. Not too laggy. Not too laggy. All right. Battle ready! So we have our glorious, unbreakable front line of the Flagellants, who are going to go on Volkmar's Grand Crusade on his cart. We have some Huntsmen. Huntsman probably going to... I should probably start them back a little bit in case he does like a Vanguard or something. Cannon 1. Definitely cannons are always pretty good against Skaven. Good against their monsters, good against their artillery. It's very, very efficient for sure. Here, 4 and 5. Empire Knights, Knights of the Empire. Brave sons of Sigmar. Some swordsmen in reserve just for when the inevitable Empire front line does break. Man, I feel like lightheaded. I need to wake up. It's too early in the day. I guess it's 1 o'clock now. Tell us a joke, my face. All right, here we go. All right, I think I'm ready. I went Death Star. Oh, he went with the Death Star. Okay, well, that's a big Death Star, 1300, but we'll see how it works out for you, man. Don't tell me what you brought. Surprise me. Swordsmen are good units. Ready. I don't want to ready up unless he is. So Volkmar, I brought pretty much all of his abilities. He has the Banishment. He has all the good stuff. So Banishment is pretty good against Council Guard and things like that. Normally with this build, I like to use Marcus. He's really good at sniping Skaven characters and leadership and monsters. But Volkmar, of course, is a pretty good anchor. Like, I think he's very much a competitive pick here. He has good missile resist. He's really hard to snipe. He has self-healing. So yeah, you're all good. I don't know if the last known Bison is ready. He is the last of his kind here. We do have the Piercing Bolt, so we'll get a chance to show you guys the efficiency of that spell, potentially. All right, so let's advance to create some buffering. We'll go into 6, and we're going to start sniping at his Avalanche Mortars, pull up the Huntsman, and get the Wizard in position as well. And Empire Knights can go here and here. I don't know if he has anything in the back. I don't think he does. So let's just do this for now. Send forward Volkmar, and the cannons should be able to actually kill those mortars pretty effectively. I'm usually pretty happy with the results we get there. So, all right, so the Cav here. Cav can kind of hang out here as well. I don't know if there's anything to really cast Piercing Bolts on. Cast it on the Council Guard there. Volkmar the Grim can just kind of be a pimp and just go cause problems. Huntsman can focus down these gutter runners here. Let's get you guys here, you guys here. I think he's going to dodge most of that. He still got caught a little bit, but nothing terribly devastating. So good reaction from my opponent there. So pull into you Clan Rats right here. Pull you Swordsmen forward, and let's actually go back here and see if we can. All right, so no backline pressure at the moment. Volkmar the Grim and company should be able to just karate chop this front line pretty effectively. Now I think it's time to start scooting up and going after them as we push up with this main force here. So boom, boom. Let's see, is there anywhere we want to go? Okay, so we have some Guando Rats back there, so we just basically avoid those guys. Reform ranks here. Volkmar the Grim's going to come in with his cart. Should be able to make pretty quick work of these guys. All right, so far so good. Huntsmen are now shooting in against some pretty decent targets. Cannons are still firing against the mortar teams, which will take them some time to take out, but let's pull these guys back, get them intercepting here, and then we'll get these guys around the back. These might be a clone too, so I'm not going to commit too many resources to dealing with them. Swordsman can go here. Terror Route is on, which is good. And so far, so good. So our Fire Sorcerer is just kind of hanging out in the wings. We can try and drop another Piercing Bolts now that his micro is a little bit more stressed. And now we're going to ride right up the pipe here with the Cav, hoping to get some good engagements. So Volkmar does Terror Out off those guys, which is quite a good little situation for us. Piercing Bolts is going to go down again on top of those rats. And, not really good dodges from my opponent. He's done a solid job dodging those so far. So let's ride up here on the flanks, right up here. Wizard in the back, and now we can just start dropping some fireballs on Lord Scroll. Probably going to be a little bit better. All right, great. So we've been able to break those guys. Let's pull these Empire Knights up. Let's go here. We're going to need to drop a Banishment on top of them as well, and get in there with Volkmar. All right, Fireball did some good damage. Solid stuff. Our Empire Archers are ready to go, so let's go ahead and start shooting some Ogres. And the mortar teams are still actually just not going down there, so maybe we should just switch off them, but we do need to get rid of them somehow. So let's ride down some Gutter Runners there with our Empire Knights. These guys can kind of cut in. See if we can weave through the seams of his formation. And Volkmar should be able to help win this battle. Now let's do this. Rat Ogres here getting pounded pretty good by the Huntsman fire. We do have some Assassins coming in as well, so let's pull these guys back. Alright, so Volkmar and company doing their thing. Empire Knights in the back should be able to hunt these guys down. Cannons are still wasting into those guys, but nonetheless, we haven't done too much damage yet. Swordsmen can just fight there, which is fine. And these Empire Knights can come back here and try and finish off those mortar teams, if possible. Alright, so let's split up our archers since he's potentially going to be going after them with the assassins. Volkmar can go back here, although we want to watch out for the Guando Rats. They're not like a great target for us. So we'll just have Volkmar keep working on those guys, if possible. Currently saving up Winds of Magic. Currently we're a little bit kind of light on it because our Piercing Bolt plays... my opponent had really good dodges. He was able to kind of scrap and get away from both of those. So, but now the Empire Knights are in the back line. We can switch the cannons onto other targets like Ogres. So we'll put one here to make sure that we get really good saturated fire. Have you guys shoot downtown there, and the Sorcerer can basically just help out where he's needed. So Volkmar is being pressured. I mean, there's 3 Assassins on him, so we probably want to get out of there if we can. We have some magic, so we can go ahead and do a fat Piercing Bolt right here and leave Volkmar here. So we'll see if my opponent reacts quick enough to kind of evade that. Otherwise, it's going to do some really good damage against his Blob. You can see the fire is coming down, and 1, and a 2, and a 3. All right, so that nuked that Skaven formation pretty hard, but now we need to actually get away because, man, we took a lot of damage here. So Volkmar's on the run. Let's get some Huntsmen in there, unfortunately, to screen up for him, and we're just going to pull back here, pull some Swordsmen forward, and we can go after the Warp Grinders with these guys. All right, Ogre's coming back here. Keep going. Is there anything in mass we want to shoot here? Volkmar, as long as he gets away, it's fine, because he could just heal, basically. So some of the Huntsmen were sacrificed, unfortunately, so let's try and pull these guys back now. Pull you guys back here, you guys back here. Let's get the brave Sons of Sigmar, the Swordsmen in there fighting as well. Send those Flagellants over there. And we were able to deal with the Warp Grinders. So we could do a Burning Head here. Probably not like super necessary. I think going here is probably better. Actually chase those Rat Ogres. Swordsman can chase there. Volkmar the Grim did take a bit of a beating, but you know he's a hero. He's going to be able to kind of recover from that, hopefully. My opponent's done a really good job this game, dodging a lot of the pieces from the... Is Volkmar getting friendly fired here? I should probably get back here. You have a Banishment as well, but the Banishment not going to be super useful here. Alright, so the back line is compromised pretty heavily. Let's go chase those Ogres down. Let's have you guys go after the Gutter Runners. Have you guys go back here. And now we have cannons, which we can basically just start shooting into the Ogres. We're fighting Flagellants, and if things got really messy, we still have some Spearmen back here, which we should probably pull forward at this point. So Skrulk is here. He has summoned some rats, so we're going to split up our forces like so, and like so. We'll send forward Volkmar as like a bit of a tease. Get some swordsmen going here. Empire Knights with a charge honestly should be enough to break those guys. And we have fireballs as well, so we can fireball Skrulk in the face once again. Oh, there was a spectator in the game. That's funny. It didn't lag it really though, so it was totally fine. Fireball coming downtown on Skrulk Daddy, getting some good damage. Volkmar coming in with his mustache. Obviously mustache, you know, equals power, right? So we should be able to kite those clan rats a little bit. Volkmar's coming for the kill. He is coming for the kill. All right, so let's go over there. Let's kind of lurk over here. Let's follow the rat. This guy's doing great. All right, so Volkmar's dash has prevailed once more, bringing great glory to its people. Council Guard are the last of their kind here. So we can fireball them if we want to, but I think fireball Scroll for good measure. Alright, so let's just swarm in with everything. See if we can take out the Council Guard. Is that going to get him? Oh! Pretty good damage, though, from that spell. Very, very effective against Skaven. Alright, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that game. My opponent played well. He dodged a lot of those freaking fireballs, I must say. So, guys. Oh, is that what killed Volkmar? Was it the piercing bolts? I thought it was the assassins and Skrulk, but it might have been the piercing bolts. But yeah, well played to Bison. All right, let's let someone else play. Until next time. It did a lot of friendly fire, yeah. All right, so kill the spectator slots for now. Pick a new map. We'll do Toothgrass Hill. Who is this 1920s villain? All right. All right, Bison, GG, man. We're going to let someone else jump in. So, guys, we'll do one more game. So, first come, first serve. And we'll go from there. We will go from there, my friends. Thank you guys for joining. I know it was a bit of a random stream. Just ended up doing some multiplayer at the end too, which is always a nice touch. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining. We got green peas. It's got some bulging eyes as his picture, I think. I can't quite tell. It's from Australia, right on. All right, cool, man. Hey, green peas from Australia. Hope you're doing well. So I don't know. What do we play now? We played the Brave Sons of Sigmar. We could go vampires now. I feel like vampires kind of need some loving. We could play dwarves too. Although I kind of want to play... Hey, Falcon, what's up? No, I'm doing one more game after this, unfortunately. Big Papa Falcon's coming. Yeah. I'm doing one more after this, and then I got to jam. Got to record some videos. But yeah, I'll be doing some... I might do a quick battle stream this week, or maybe some sort of a event I plan that just I host here on the channel or something. I'm not sure. So, do I want to play dwarves? Do I want to play Vampire Coast? I mean, there's a bunch of options. Norska, Skaven, Chaos, Tomb Kings, Dark Elves. Dark Elves definitely very fun. Karak, Kurgan. We'll do the dwarves. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go vampires. I have a build. If he goes lizards, I might just get dumpstered with this build, but it's okay. No, guys, don't worry. I got it. I got you covered. Yeah, my hand's already hurting today. That's why I did a campaign stream instead of multiplayer stuff. But okay, Lizardman. All right, so let me hide these great schemes here. We have some OP builds that are coming. Hold on. Six Flags cometh. All right. This is going to be good. You guys are going to like this. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. Oh. Bubba's Big Blast. What's the sad face about, man? This guy's portrait is so stupid. I freaking love it. Oh, man. Okay, well. I don't know. This build, I feel like, is not going to be good against Lizardmen. But it's okay. Whatever. Who cares? Should be fine there. Like, I don't like using, like, Terrorgeist in the traditional gooning methods anymore. I kind of been trying to enjoy something a little bit different. You guys want Heinrich Himmler? Oh, you guys can just see everything. Okay, there you go. Okay, fine. There you go. Now you can see. Now it'll be a true surprise, the rest of the build. Alright, so he could have some pterodactyls and flying beasts of sorts. God, like traditional vampires against lizards, you have to play it very differently, but... A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Do we really need those guys? Not particularly. He's probably going to go for like a... Could go for Vargulfs too. Vargulfs do okay against the big dinos with a little bit of magic support. Obviously Terrorgeist do pretty well. I played Rats last game. Oh, don't worry, Bubba. There's the replay I put up on my channel today is me playing him. So if you want, there's that there. Perhaps more to come. Right, it's fine so far. Some of those bad boys. He is ready. The man has a plan. Take some old school things. Yeah, I mean, there are some staples I should probably bring, but I'll try and mix it up a little bit as well. Like basically, you just have to kind of be prepared for like Temple Guard spam and like a Death Star to make sure you have like the punch to get through it. This build's looking a little bit wonky, but I think it could be okay. Certainly not like absolutely terrible. All right, let's get some more zombies. Call it a day. Here we go. Let's have fun, Mr. Green Peas. Oh, stretch those old man shoulders out. Yeah, no, that Falcon my build's kind of similar to that. I mean, it's kind of similar. Yeah, I don't know. I do have some Crypt Horrors. You know they're my favorite. There's like one thing I would like to get though. We'll cut you. Should be fine. The main issue is like Falcon for me playing is that I accidentally overspent it there. Is how much I can practice. That's like the biggest limiting factor for me. Is like I can usually play games pretty well, but I can only play 3 to 5 games a day comfortably. So I can't get as much practice in as a lot of tournament players. Typically my micro isn't affected that much by my hand if I really am trying my hardest, but it's the practice. Like I can't get as many reps in games. So I'm not, yeah, that's my biggest limiting factor at the moment. I know, Falcon, I hear you, man. So our dog, she had 6 teeth pulled yesterday, but she's doing good. She's recovering. Her face was ridiculous when we got her back. She just looks like she was like stoned out of her mind. Yeah. Someday, hopefully I'll be able to figure it out and get everything kind of taken care of. My big sorrow is that I can't like paint 40k as much as I want to. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I brought a bit of a weird build. As a matter of fact, if he goes with like a big Air Force, I might just lose because I just brought one Terrorgeist up in the sky. I was going to go with some Vargulfs, but you know, I just wanted to try out some random stuff. I have some Banshees and all sorts of spooky stuff. We'll see how it goes. We have some Graveguard. We have the Distraction Corpse Cart. We have the actual good Corpse Cart. We have Kemler. We have a couple Banshees. We have a Cryptor. I was going to go like 2 or 3 Cryptors, but I think this should be fine. Yes, minions. I just wanted to have something that could, like... The thing is, Vargulfs are actually in, and Kemler is on foot. Of course he's on foot. 1 Mortis Engine. We have this. Thankfully we have this hill, so if he has like a lot of missile play, we can kind of work our way up the hill with the Mortis Engine. And zombie. Love that zombie in the back, and we have one group of Black Knights just to kind of harry the skinks and things like that. Oh man, I gotta change the blocker, sorry. Or hide it. Pwn, I'll shoot you a message. This is gonna be the last game here, so I'll shoot you a message after this.
Corpse cat.
Corpse cat. Yeah, that was from a roller coaster. It was so scary. Let's see how big his army is. It's probably pretty small. Yeah, it looks like he's going for Monster Mash. I kind of want to try the Banshees out and see how they do here. They have the Chaos Tomb Blade to kind of heal him, and obviously Invos, but Krell. I have Krell. I feel like Krell should last forever. It's kind of silly that he degrades, but I guess that'd be a little OP. I don't know. I don't know. All you need to see is the bounce of power bar. Yes, that's correct. I don't know if he's reading chat or if he's waiting for me. His army's pretty small, so he's probably deployed by now. So I'll just hit this. I mean, a minute should be fine. Sometimes people don't read the chat, and then you just end up sitting there for like 5 minutes. Both of you are like awkwardly waiting for one another. Yeah, see, he was probably pretty much ready. It begins. Totally a Palpatine character. All right, so what does he have here? Skink Priest of Heavens? Great. So I can just chase that little weasel down with my Terror Goose all game. Ah. I don't know if he's ready for the Gorseman. Oh, what is this up on the high ground? Ooh, look at this. Look at this. What do we have here? I don't know if the Black Knights can even catch those little bastards. I think they should eventually. Thankfully, they're shielded too, which is cool. A nice try to Wind Blast. Unfortunately, a little bit of a miss there. Just kind of keep hunting here. If the Black Knights can kill those skinks, I'll be quite happy. It might take some time. A little bit of a skirmishing going on here in the front, but it's okay. We were able to mitigate most of that. We might get some angles on him here. Black Knights should eventually catch those little skinks. Zombies can be put in group 5, so keep wandering over there. We'll pull the goose back for now. Basically just need to close the distance and make sure our Mortis Engine doesn't get popped. That's like the big thing. Alright, looks like we're about to catch him. 48 speed against 59. Our Black Knights should be able to get them. Better be careful. Heinrich's going to summon some zombies on you, and some Cryptors are coming too, huh? Alright, so let's pull you over here, get the Mortis Engine going as well. Okay, we finally caught the little skinks, so that's going to be worth it if we can just like clean them off the map here. Yeah, that's good. They should break right off there. Pull the Cryptors back. That was a little bit sloppy. Dodge this if we can. That was a pretty good cast right there. That did some work. We need to pull the Horrors back, though. We can't let them take the free damage. Alright, great. So one group of skinks is offline. We've taken some skirmishing damage, but nothing too out of the ordinary. The Goose is just going to kind of hang tight in the back here for now. Let's get you guys going as well. So we have some Saurus coming over here, so we can go ahead and kind of engage those guys. Get some Graveguard going over there over the top. And these two can kind of screen out here. Corpse Cart and company and Krell and everyone can go there. Pull you here. Zombies can go screen out them, and zombies can screen here. Great, so these little skinks, we want to make sure they actually do get chased off.
Come to me.
Come to me, foul deeds awaken. Alright, so pull you forward. The Cryptors can come over there and help. The Cryptors actually should be able to help win that fight, like enough for us to not have to think about it. Alright, let's get in there. We'll pull Krell back. You guys charge here, you guys charge here. Okay, the Wind Blast I think missed again a little bit, which is fine. Let's get you guys going here. So the Mortis Engine probably going to be a little bit better suited in this fight here. So I think we'll just leave the Cryptors and just get a Banshee over there to start shanking. Alright, so let's go ahead and chase the Skink Priest a little bit if we want to, I think. Could summon Krell, but I don't think we need to quite yet. I have some Invos and things like that. Maybe heal up some very, beat up Graveguard at this point. Alright, Mortis Engine's coming over the top. Zombies can tarp it here. And the Black Knights on the far side were able to clean up shop, so we can pull them back now and have them come back to help wherever needed. All right, so that part of the battlefield's going okay. We're chasing the little skink. Granted, we're probably not going to ever catch him, so I could go attack the Stegodon and things like that. We've broken through the front line, which is good. Definitely didn't have too much support there. So we're going to move forward this part of the army. We'll keep the Mortis Engine going here. We'll get the double Banshees going here. Heinrich's going to summon Krell. And that part is broken as well, so we'll pull those guys over the top. Oh, Krell Daddy's here. The Goose should be able to do well there. We'll send some of you guys there, pull them in here, and get the Banshees going after this big Chungus guy here. Come on, Krell. Start chopping it up, man. Black Knights are coming back in, so Black Knights can just be used to kind of clean up the scraps. Some good attempts on the Wind Blast for sure. We probably need to invo the Goose here. Who's surprisingly losing that duel. I guess because the Skinks are kind of helping there. Alright, so we're getting some damage on these guys. Not as much as I'd like, but it's getting there. The Banshee's trying. Oh my god, do you guys hear that cackling? Krell! Come on, Krell, do some damage. We're going to pull you in here as well. And we can send the Cryptors and company over there. You guys can come screen there. Mortis Engine should be able to do the trick there. Black Knight's cleaning up some scraps. Gonna save for some big old invocations right now. Zombies coming here. Now we have Invo coming up in a second. Yeah, we have this guy isolated here, so we might as well go for this.
Yes to slaughter!
Yes to slaughter! Pretty heavy metal. Mortis Engine's a little bit surrounded now, so we're gonna get the Engine and the Goose and bring them over here. We have a breath attack, so let's go ahead and drop this on Big Boy. Banshee can keep going there. Cryptors are, you know, at the very least, distracting the big monster back there. Go, Heinrich, go. So we're going to get a big heal. I want to make sure to hit the Mortis Engine plus the Goose. Did that not go off? Okay. So the Goose can chase him off now. Now we can basically just slide right into those enemies right there. Keep the Horrors fighting back there. Might have to disengage in a second, but with the Mortis Engine, we pretty much secure the infantry fight. There's not a whole lot our opponent can do, and Krell is actually not disappearing. And something else is that the Banshees have really good AP values. They have 280 damage or 240 with the poison, but it's still very, very impactful. And plus we have AoE healing and resurrection with the Tomb Blade. I guess that heal didn't go off. Drop a zombie on top of them for good measure. I could invo the Horrors, so we're going to pull back the Horrors now since we're kind of losing that fight. Pull you to deal with the Skinks. You can keep chasing here, although probably a little excessive. Let's pull it in here. That's going to be a good Wind Blast. Nice cast from my opponent there. Able to get some really good value, but Krell's still chopping away. Is there more dudes here? Yeah, we'll leave the great weapons to come in there. Banshees and Krell can kind of keep going after you. We need to make sure they can actually get where they want to. Sometimes, like, even if you give them the orders, they have to actually be like close enough to get there. You have to zoom in to double check. Black Knights with the charge. Goose is up top. Krell would be impressed. Well, Krell clearly is impressed. He's doing some work here. Krell just always has lasted a long time. I think he's going to disappear here in a moment, unfortunately, though. But he lasted most of the battle, so GG. Yeah, he had some good Wind Blasts for sure. That was fun. All right, guys. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to rest the hand so I can go record some quick battles. Got to make sure I have my daily videos up on the channel. So got to jump on that. Well played to my glorious friend Green Peas here. Played him for the first time. Certainly a good player. As far as the build goes, I think I would probably cut the Stegodon Ballista. The Red Crested King Chief and the Heavens Caster are both great. I think you need like some sort of a Carnosaur monster. Something that can like keep away the Feral, keep away the Claw of Nagash. Skink play was good. I don't know if I would... Yeah, I guess against Vargulfs, the Skinks are actually a really good choice. Like against Vargulfs, that's pretty good. Maybe mix it up a little bit with the Saurus and get some... get like a Temple Guard or two. But aside from that, it was a good build. I think maybe just cutting the Stegodon with the Ballista. Keep the Skink Chief on one if you'd like. Slans are just better though, in my experience. They're really good against vampires, like the AoE buffs, the banishments, the Aura of Quetzal, all that stuff. So like a Slan and all that sort of stuff I think is a little bit stronger. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the mustache as well as the campaign and the last two quick battles we did there at the end. It was certainly a lot of fun. And I'll be back with more streams this week. I'm going to be trying to stream almost every day, something or other, whether it's campaign or maybe some sort of a flash tournament or something fun like that. King of the Hill. You guys get the picture. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. We had some very generous donations as well, so let me pull those up and make sure to get the names right and everything. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Oh, And yeah, this is the mustache is going to go after this. Otherwise my wife won't look at me. My lovely wife, Lady Turin. She hates it so much. She hates this dash. But I figured you guys deserve a glorious day. One glorious day in the sun here. And that's what we've delivered. So again, thanks to Madsbo Anderson for the 100 GKK. And special thanks to Sir Swagalot for the 1,000 NOK. Over $100 coming in from him. So that's super generous. And of course from Samuel Christensen for the episode 8 request, which there won't be one because we finished the campaign. So thank you so much. All right, guys. You guys rock. We'll see you next time. And take care.